Staying on track, Travis Galloway's Notre Dame flying into Whitmer, taking on Travis Kynard's Panthers. Sometimes the hoop looks a little bigger at home, doesn't it? Does when you're left alone. Denny Lawrence, good look, great result. Later in the first, transition catch and shoot. Sydney Borer lets it fly. Panthers up 7. And when they let it fly out there, they're smart shots. Minute and a half to go in the half. Borer again. Panthers lead 29-12 at the split thanks to a second quarter surge. Notre Dame keeps bringing defensive pressure. Early third, Dakota Smith with the steal and lay-in, but they're still down 15. And Whitmer keeps lighting it up. Start of the fourth, Borer, book it. That's how they do it against that defensive onslaught, 49-39. And this is mainly who they do it with. Jada Choate, game high, 25 points.
I think we handled it pretty well. I mean, during practices, we were practicing for it. We were getting trapped in practice. We were really just working on finding the open person in the backside a lot. I was finding it in the middle, because if we could get it inside, I could get a kick out and then back in for a dump pass, inside for post-ups, stuff like that.
Choate and Whitmer now 4-1 in the track. Let's hear from R2 on the call. Brad Wisnicki and Wet Boy.
Thanks. Back out here one final time at the home of the Whitmer Panthers, and this was just a 6-point ball game after the first quarter of play, but then you saw Whitmer take control of this game, outscoring Notre Dame 13-2 in that second quarter.
Yeah, that got the separation that Whitmer needed, and they did an outstanding job all night long. Because coming into this game, whenever you play Notre Dame, is can you handle pressure for 32 minutes? Check the box. Whitmer did that here tonight. Denny Lawrence did a great job at the point guard position. They were able to reverse the basketball and get to their strengths on the backside. Jada Choate down the lane line, too strong, too physical. Great touch around the rim. Sydney Borer catch and shoot threes. She knocked down 3 of them here tonight, and that was enough for Whitmer to get a huge win here at home in the track.
Both Choate and Borer in double figures. Choate had 25, Borer 11. Now for Notre Dame, you like the fight that you saw from the Eagles in that third quarter to get back in this game. They had the lead cut down to 10 after 3 quarters of play, but the shots tonight simply were not falling, and they had a lot of looks.
They had a lot of looks. And a Coach Galloway coach team, they're going to compete for 32 minutes, and they did here this evening. I think early on in the ballgame, they got down the lane and got to the front of the rim like they want to, didn't finish. And then I think in the second half, they got some clean looks from the arc as well. Didn't knock down enough shots here tonight. Offensively, it was a struggle, but they'll bounce back. They always do, and we'll see how it plays out for them moving forward.
And these two teams are scheduled to meet again on January 30th at Notre Dame Academy. It's Whitmer now 4-1 on this young season.